Elon just dropped the hammer. Model S and X officially dead by Q2. Fremont switching to Optimus headquarters, 1 million robots a year, and we're gonna discuss all about this in this video. And can Tesla FSD recognize snow at night? We're gonna find that out. So we are having a little hard time getting out from my driveway. Wow, this is something new. The car is trying so hard. Wow, I'll turn on. Okay, slippery surface. Wow, this is new. So I will take over. We are using the latest and greatest FSD 14.2.2.4. I'll go a little backwards so that I get a little bit of force. Okay, I'm gonna engage now. Now I should be able to get out from this area. We're gonna make a left turn. We are going towards Macy's right now, and if you're not familiar with me, my name is Ananta Mohammed. I love to film Tesla full self-driving videos in New York. It snowed pretty bad yesterday and the day before, but we'll test if Tesla FSD can recognize snow in the road at nighttime, because it's definitely a little hard at nighttime for FSD to drive in general. But if it snowed, it will be more challenging for FSD. So we'll make an unprotected left turn on this stop sign. Definitely the local roads are not cleaned that much compared to the main roads. We're gonna make a left turn here. Very nice. Slipped a little bit, definitely I can feel that in my tires. And now we're gonna move over to the right lane or the center lane because we're gonna go straight. This left lane is for making left turn. And now we're going to talk about a little bit of today's earning call from Tesla and Elon Musk. In a major pivot announcing during Tesla's latest earning call, Elon Musk just dropped some big news. Tesla is discontinuing the Model S and Model X. These iconic flagships, the cars that basically put Tesla on the map, are getting what Elon called an honorable discharge. Production will wind down and fully end by the close of Q2 2026. But why now? Elon says it's all about the future of autonomy. Quote, "We're moving into a future that is based on autonomy, and get this, the production space at the Fremont factory currently used for the Model S and X is being converted into a dedicated Optimus factory. The long-term goal, ramping up to produce 1 million Optimus humanoid robots per year right there in Fremont." This marks a huge shift. Tesla's turning the page from its classic luxury EVs to betting big on robotics and autonomous world. The next generation Roadster might still be coming, but the Model S and X fans, if you've been waiting, now is the time to order before they're gone for good. We'll have a stop sign in front of us. There is a construction vehicle or a truck double parked here. FSD moved over to the left, like the other car that also moved over to the left to pass that vehicle. Very good job on that, but I didn't see that FSD turn on the indicator because we are crossing this yellow mark lane mark here in this road, but FSD should turn on the indicator. I'm seeing this behavior a little bit more in this software version, that whenever we're moving towards another lane, which is not our lane, FSD still don't turn on the indicator. There is a vehicle stopped here, probably for us because we are coming also. And now we have to stop for this stop sign. So till now, no issues. There are like a little bit of, slippery surface here and there, but the car definitely slipped a little bit here and there, but still not a very critical something that I'll mention here. But the car did everything perfectly. We'll make a right turn here. The light changed on the other side, and now we can proceed perfectly without any issues. So great job here making this right turn. We got like probably 15 to 16 inch snow in Long Island, and because the truck went by and cleaning the snow in the road, it just pushed all the snow towards the side of the road. So the local roads are not as clean as regular roads, but as you can see, the main roads are mainly cleared. But definitely there are few places where the snows are still there, and it will be challenging for FSD to drive over it. We'll find out. We're just 4 minutes away. I'll probably end the video. I'm going to pick up my wife, and probably FSD will perform better here, and we're gonna figure that out, right? So we are going the lighter green right now, and we'll be able to pass this traffic light without any issues. Slows down. We are still using hurry mode. I'll probably move to Mad Max. That car in front of us just slows down very much. Really don't know why. We don't have anything in front of us, no snow or anything, but the car slows down, going very slow. Really don't know why, but yeah, FSD is driving us like a champ. Guys, what do you guys think? Can Tesla FSD understand and see snows at nighttime? What is your opinion? Leave a comment in the comment section so that I know, like you have an opinion and you want to share with the other people or with the community. That'll be great. We'll make a left turn on our upcoming stop sign. So we'll make a left here. No vehicle from neither of these sides. So great job here making this left turn. Pretty quick left turn. Now going a little fast because we are on Mad Max, but I'm pretty sure because the road condition it is going fast. If it recognizes that it is slipping or something, then it will slow down. Vehicle from our left side. Very, very good. The headlights are kind of covered. But now we'll have a little bit of challenge here. We're going a little fast, definitely, and we'll have to go towards the road or lane where we have to yield, and that lane is not probably too clean. Moved over to the right side so that you can see that how dark it was. We also had a little bit of, what is that called? Car coming from the other side, but still FSD recognized the snow on the road and moved over. Very, very good. There is no vehicle. Slipped a little bit, definitely. I felt that there is no vehicle from left side. FSD just did it in one shot. But I was curious if there is any vehicle coming from the left side, what FSD would do. Probably definitely gonna yell and not do that kind of like rush there. But I felt that FSD was rushing a little bit here because we're using Mad Max, but I still think if it is unsafe, FSD is not gonna drive very fast. Like if it's safe, it's gonna drive fast. But I can definitely feel a little bit of slipping here and there while making turns, but really don't know why FSD is trying to go super fast. But we are gonna get into the mall and we'll find out how FSD handles everything. Let's do that, right? Not getting in from here. Pretty good job. It knows exactly where I go normally to pick my wife. So pretty good. We're gonna make a left turn. We'll have a lot of snow here. Pretty white, as you can see. And slipped a lot. It shouldn't proceed that fast, but I can clearly tell you that FSD didn't have one single issue at nighttime handling snow. So I just picked up my wife. We're gonna start another drive at nighttime. We'll see if FSD can take me from point A to point B at nighttime. And we also have so much snow in this road. We'll see how Tesla FSD handles that. So we are getting out from Macy's parking lot. As you can see, we had a little hard time while getting in. The car slipped a little bit, but no issues. Like you can feel that as a human driver, probably I would do the same. But will not understand exactly how the road conditions are, like individual road conditions. So we are gonna make a right turn and get out from this parking lot. We have a lot of snow on our right side. Definitely slipped a little bit. I can feel that right tire because we're going over the snow, and I can feel that the tire has a little bit of traction control there. And now we're going very fast, which I don't like because we are using Mad Max. I'm gonna change that profile to hurry because I feel like Harry was driving very nicely. But now we're gonna move over to the right lane because we'll make a right turn. The light is red, but we are permitted to make a right turn. But that vehicle is also gonna make a right turn. But he's kind of standing on the left lane for some reason. Okay. We are permitted to make right turn. There is no vehicle. That vehicle just honked because that car just stopped on green light for some reason. So now that car is moving. I'm just seeing it from my mirror views. But we'll make a left turn. While making this right turn, I definitely felt that FSD slipped a little bit, but not a big issue in this kind of snow or weather. Car will definitely slip a little bit here and there, but we need to go slow. That's the main point of this video. Now it braked for flashing yellow light. Pretty weird. I don't know why, but I'm gonna report back. I'm gonna press that acceleration to tell that car please go. Like, I'm keep pressing it because FSD is just doing some weird movement here. Really don't know what happened there. Like, the car was driving perfectly without any problem when like I was coming, and now when going back in this area with flashing yellow light, the car was just hesitating to go. Really don't know why. And this road is completely blocked because of this snow, but still FSD recognized that and moved over to the left side. Pretty good job there. I understand that with that interior camera it's really hard to see the road condition, but I hope you got that and you saw a little bit of it. I'll probably pull up the front camera so that you can see a little bit more. And now we are gonna go straight. We'll make a right turn on our upcoming stop sign. We'll see how Tesla FSD handles that. I really don't know why FSD hesitated there. It is like completely clean and you can definitely see that flashing yellow light instead of red. But I was pressing acceleration. You saw that hesitation on the steering wheel, even though it is telling us to make a left turn. But still FSD was kind of like hesitating a little bit there. But let me know in the comment why you think FSD did that. That'll be great to interact with you guys with your opinion in the comment section. So right now we're going. This road seems very clean, no snow at all. My front bumper camera is also a little dirty too. But the car is handling everything perfectly, other than that one assist I had to do. I could just easily let it go. The car would probably stop until for the next light, and then the car would just go. But I don't want to block anyone, and then I press that acceleration. After pressing that, it still FSD hesitated a little bit, but it went through. So go straight here. Now we have a little bit of snow here and there in this area. FSD is kind of going a little fast compared to my test, but still it is handling everything perfectly. It didn't have any issues or something. But now we have a traffic light in front of us. The car from the other side is turning. So FSD need to leave a little bit of space because I know all the snows are in the corner, but the light changed, so we kind of don't have to give them a space. We're gonna just make a left turn in one flow, and FSD did that perfectly without any problem. Great job. So yes, we are just probably 3 minutes away from our destination. We'll have multiple stop signs in front of us. This road seems very clean, no issues, and the car is driving perfectly without any problem. So, Long Legends Model S and X are getting their honorable send-off by Q2, but Tesla is not slowing down. It's leveling up to an Optimus-powered future with 1 million robots a year. End of one chapter, start of the robot revolution. What do you think? Bittersweet goodbye or full send to the future? Drop it in the comments. Smash that like if you're Team Optimus and subscribe for more Wild Tesla update. Now we're gonna play a game that all of you guys love. I'm gonna tell you a number. If you watch the video till now, you know the number and you're just gonna comment back the number in the comment section. For today's episode, the number will be 3. So just write down 3 in the comment section, or whatever opinion you have about these Tesla earning call? Let me know in the comment. Thank you. And we are gonna test a little bit more in snowing areas, so enjoy the video. One thing I noticed with any of this FSD version, if we have a car in front of us, if that car avoid a pothole, FSD will just follow that route. But if we don't have a leading car, then FSD kind of goes over every single pothole, which I really hate. But I know like this software version is not optimized for pothole recognition. I know that Tesla AI team will really work on these areas, like while the car will recognize the school zone, pothole, or other stuff in the road. So I'm really hopeful that this will come very soon with the reasoning that everyone is talking about, and we'll find out how Tesla FSD then recognize all the road issues and the signs, different kind of signs, school zones, speed limit, and everything. So we're very near to our destination. He says driveway. I'm going to change that to curbside, because if I go to the driveway, then my wife will be not able to like get out from the car because we have so much snow on the right side and left side. So the light changed. We'll be able to proceed. That vehicle in front of us should yell because of the snow. Right now, if there is no snow, they don't need to yell actually, because these two lanes are kind of separated. But because of the snow, these two lanes merge into one, and that car didn't even slow down at all. But FSD handled it perfectly, slowed down a tiny bit, and then proceeded. And we're gonna make a right turn. Thank you for watching, guys. Please let me know in the comment what do you think about this performance. I really, I can definitely tell you that Tesla FSD can handle snow at nighttime, no issues at all. Thank you for watching. Give this video a like because the algorithm really helps, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. Have a wonderful night.